first quarter we go. 10 points out the gate for Shamar Hawkins to lead all scores. The Marist Redhawks lead the Johnson Prep Pumas 21-6 here at the third annual Red Hawk Holiday Invite. It's Red Hawk basketball only on ASN and ASN Plus.
Hey, I'm Charles Tillman, cornerback for your Chicago Bears. I've tackled a lot in my life, but nothing more difficult than waiting for my daughter to receive a life-saving heart transplant. Thanks to the selfless gift of another human being, my wife and I get to hold our daughter each and every day. You too can help give someone a second chance at life. As a registered organ donor, you can help save the lives of more than 25 people. Be a team player. Register to be an organ and tissue donor at donatelifeillinois.org.
Back here on ASN and ASN Plus, Marist Redhawks basketball, the name of the game. The Redhawks currently lead at 21-6 heading into the second quarter of play here at the Paul Simmons Center in Chicago. This portion of Marist Redhawks basketball brought to you by LaPorte County Life and LaPorteCountyLife.com. Have you
heard the good news?
We bounce the basketball to Brian Snow for quarter number 2.
Quarter number 2 for the Pumas. They sent out Jamal Gary, and he is joined by Gary is joined by Saunders Bailey as the Hawks have the ball to start quarter number 2. It's in play to Jeremiah Ferguson, and Ferguson trots it up. Ferguson across into the front court, off to the right. Marist in the white uniform. Top of the circle is Barry, back to Ferguson on the right wing. Ferguson on the drive all the way to the right baseline. Creeps on the baseline to Barry. Now on the right wing is Kevin Lerma. Lerma back to Barry. Outside 3 and an offensive foul. That foul is charged to Shamar Hawkins. First foul on Hawkins, only 2 on the Red Hawks. Pumas lineup, Kanan Morris is on the floor. Morris joined by Charles Jones, who nearly turned the ball over. Morris, Jones, Saunders, Gary, and Bailey. Saunders deep on the right wing. Up top it comes to Morris. Morris swings it left and it's stolen. Here come the Hawks on the fly. Ferguson all the way. Lays it up, no good. Tap, nope. Rebound tap to the floor. Out of bounds. Nope. Saved in play. And it's saved in play to Bradley Hill. 15-footer. Got it.
Nice and silky.
Bradley Hill with 6. 23-6. The Marist Redhawks have the lead. Across into the front court is Charles Jones. Jones whips it to the right corner for Gary. Or in the left corner. Gary shovels it back outside to Morris. Morris, top of the circle, swings it right side to Saunders. He unloads a 3. It's a brick. And the rebound slapped out of bounds. It'll belong to the Red Hawks.
You're starting to see some not so good shot selection out of the Pumas. They're either rushing their shot or they're rushing the possession. And Cedric Hunter is not liking it at one bit right now.
Barashit Mitchell comes back for the Pumas in the road navy blue uniforms. And the Hawks break the pressure. Here comes Ferguson. Ferguson on the fly. Peels off to the left. Works off the Bradley Hill screen. Barry top of the circle between the rings. Swings it right side to Lerma. Lerma holds the ball. Backdoor to Barry underneath. Double fake. Pitches it back out to Hill. Left right side Lerma. Jump pass left corner. Ferguson's 3. In and out. Rebound tapped high in the air. And it comes down to the Pumas as Saunders brings it down. Charles Jones with a stutter step move front court to the left. Whips a pass underneath to Mitchell. Back outside to Saunders. Saunders back to Jones, top of the circle. Back to Saunders, right corner. He unloads a 3. Too long. Rebound comes down to Hawkins. Here comes Hawkins on the move. Hawkins with a jump pass to Barry. Right corner Lerma, driving baseline. Hook pass back outside, stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell on the fly, driving all the way in. And Hawkins could not disrupt the shot. The layup is good by Kanan Morris. 23-8. Here comes Ferguson. Right back at you, all the way to the hoop. He's clobbered, but a foul called.
Well, I like the way Ferguson penetrates for Marist. He uses those outside wings and his speed, almost like you would see a toss sweep from a running back. He'll use the outside, use his speed to get past the defense and get toward the goal.
Ferguson heads to the free throw line. 6 points in the game. First free throw is no good. Now reinforcements for Marist. Kyle Reynolds into the game for the first time. Malik Parker makes an appearance. And Taylor Weaver will come on for the shooter. Free throw again is in. He got the back end. Ferguson will come out in favor of Weaver. So your Marist lineup, Weaver along with Reynolds, Maurice Commander on the floor, Malik Parker, and they'll set up the pressure.
Let's set that Johnson Prep lineup real
Please do.
quick. It is Javonte Saunders and Charles Jones in the back. Up front, you've got Kanan Morris, 21, Bereshit Mitchell, 23, and looks like we've got ourselves a little bit of blood here. Also,
boy,
Demasio Bailey, 22, also a part of that mix. So as the maintenance staff does its part to keep America's courts beautiful, back to play with 6 minutes for the first half. Marist up 24-8 here from the Simmons Center in Chicago.
24-8 our score. Saunders will bring it in on the baseline as soon as they clean everything up. While we have a moment, want to tell everybody that Marist basketball, boys and girls, will be featured on ASN and ASN Plus all season long. You're listening to the voices, Alvin Washington and Brian Snow. And whenever I can't be here, my buddy Alvin Washington will back me up. I think they got everything cleaned up right now.
No, not quite.
Not quite.
Let's take a short break. We'll come back. 24-8, Marist leading Johnson Prep here at the Red Hawk Holiday Invite. This is ASN and ASN Plus.
Come inside the College Football Red Zone, driven by Sowers Ford. Each week, Brett Hill, Nick Down, and myself, the Snowman, break down the happenings in college football. From upsets to shakings in the polls to everything that's going on. Plus, we'll have a special discussion subject each week, and we want you, the fans, to weigh in on it. Come inside the College Football Red Zone, driven by Sowers Ford, each week, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, on the Arena Sports Network.
We're back here on ASN and ASN Plus. 24-8, Marist leading Johnson Prep here at the Red Hawk Holiday Invite. Blood finally up, and now we're back to play.
Saunders to come in against full court pressure, has it in play to Jones in the backcourt. And Jones starts his dribble with the left hand, switches back to the right, now back to the left, and comes up shy of the timeline. You better get it across. And, he nearly traveled, but Saunders has it down the right wing. Saunders with a right-handed dribble. Out between the rings. Pressured by Commander. And now Saunders loses Commander. Shovel the pass out of bounds. It'll belong to the Red Hawks.
Johnson Prep is playing at a place it is not accustomed to, and that's why these turnovers keep piling up.
That is, I believe, 9 now for the Pumas. And now the Red Hawks have it in the backcourt, facing the same pressure. A jump pass comes ahead to Lerma. Lerma bounce pass underneath to Reynolds. He goes up, shoots, and scores. Kyle Reynolds makes it 26-8 in favor of the Marist Red Hawks. They have led they've led since they took a 4-2 lead early in the first quarter. Jones outside left, guarded by Malik Parker. Jones a standing dribble, picks it up, now plays it to Morris. Morris is fouled out front by Maurice Commander.
That foul's on Maurice Commander. That's his first personal foul. 13th foul for the Red Hawks.
First on Commander, third team foul on the Hawks. Andre Harden. Now, here we go again. Do we have more mess?
Yep.
Yeah, we have more. We want more. We got more mess. We got more mess.
Either that or there are a bunch of bleeders around here.
Not this early in the season.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, true. Alvin Washington, Brian Snow here at the Paul Simmons Center. Our senior producer is Bob Lim, also the athletic director. Our co-executive producer, Randy Coe. And I think everything is cleaned up now. Saunders will bring it in. Foul line extended right. Saunders looks, lobs it in play to Jones. Jones between the rings. Jones flips it to Saunders in the right corner. Comes to a stop, picks up his dribble, now finds Morris between the rings. Morris assists a dribble, works his way to the left to Jones, back out to Saunders. Saunders fakes, drives in, 15-footer, nope. Rebound chased down by Parker, and Parker's fouled from behind.
That foul is on Javante Saunders. That's his second personal foul.
Second foul on Saunders. 9 on the Pumas. James Dunnigan. Hey, that last name should sound familiar to Red Hawks football fans. Dunnigan played wide receiver. Free throw number 1 on the way, on the rim, down. And now the Pumas have it. They come ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell to Jones. Jones with a wraparound dribble. Chased by Parker. Back outside it comes to Morris. Morris on the drive right of the lane. Offensive foul. Offensive foul against the Pumas. And the Red Hawks have it. Andre Harden will pull the trigger. 4:36 left in quarter number 2. And it's stolen by Morris. Morris a jump pass back outside. Underneath it. And off the glass and good. I believe that is Mitchell. It is Marist Mitchell. 26-10. 4:22 left in the half. Dunnigan had the ball taken away. And now back come the Pumas. Into the front court is Jones. Right side 3 on the way is missed. And the rebound taken down by Commander. Commander shovels a pass ahead. All the way to the hoop is Harden. He missed the layup, and the rebound comes down to Mitchell. Morris at the top. Ouch. Morris, top of the circle. Swings it left to Saunders. Saunders in the left corner. Saunders comes back outside to Morris. On the right side is Jones. They whip it underneath for Saunders, who lays it in, and they've scored 4 in a row.
They need to start doing that a lot more. They've been able to get the Red Hawks into a rhythm that the Hawks are not used to.
And now they break the pressure all the way. Layup is good.
They let
Taylor Weaver.
They let that happen.
Weaver, a 2-sport star here as well. One of the wide receivers. He actually played 2 ways. He was a wide receiver and defensive back for the Marist football team. Here comes Jones with a wraparound pass off of a teammate out of bounds. It belongs to the Red Hawks.
Number 5, Jamal Gary.
Jamal Gary comes back for the Pumas. So your lineup reset for the Pumas is Gary along with Bennett, Morris, Jones, and Mitchell. And now the Hawks break the pressure. A bounce pass ahead to Harden. Scoop layup blocked, cleared by Gary. 3:10 for the half. Jones brings it up. Jones whips a pass ahead, stolen by the Hawks. Here comes Commander. Commander drive, shoots, lefty layup is in.
The one thing I'm noticing about the Hawks in this sequence, their ability to sense the passing lane and block it.
30-12, 2:53 left in the half. Here's Jones. Jones deep on the left wing. In the left corner is Gary. Gary holds and looks. Gary crosses over the dribble, and a foul called on Taylor Weaver.
That foul's on Taylor Weaver. That's his first personal foul.
You know, the strange thing about this, there's only 4 fouls on the Red Hawks this half.
And they've been so aggressive since the outset. Pumas have it in play to Morris. Morris leans over the dribble against Commander. Morris with a high dribble, backs into the free throw line, comes up shooting, missing. Rebound Mitchell. Back up block, back up again, and stays in.
And shot with 2 more.
Marist Mitchell with his second bucket. Back comes Weaver. Underneath to Harden. Lean in, flip. Rimming, no. Harden again. Blocked. Harden again. Fouled.
That foul is on Charles Jones.
Charles Jones with a foul, his first. That's the double bonus. And Marist still with 2 fouls to give and 2:21 left in the half.
He'll be shooting 2.
Malik Parker, 5'10 sophomore, with the first free throw down. Barry will come back for Parker in just a moment. 31-14, Marist with the lead. Free throw number 2 by Parker is down. So Parker will come out. Brian Barry will come back in.
You know, there's really no drop-off between the first and second unit. Everybody contributes.
None.
Everybody plays defense. Everybody works hard. You know, that's what a Marist Red Hawk team does.
Now a pass is off of the official, who is still inbound, so it stays in play. Jones in the right corner whips a pass underneath to Mitchell.